Good morning, class family. It's a thankful Thursday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you are a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Let's start with the date. Ready? January 13th, 2022. Dear class family, today is Thursday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will work on vowels and forming the letters. Then we will do Jacob's ladder using the mitten. After that, we will think about the story. Later, we will pick a topic and tell it across the page. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, let's talk about some of the special things that we're doing this morning during language arts. Do you remember today's date? Let's go ahead and point and read it again together. January 13th, 2022. After our greeting, dear class family, I see the first telling sentence. Did you read it in your head? Think about it. What day are we on today? Do you remember? I heard some of you say it. It is Thursday. Let's read this sentence again. Today is Thursday. Let's look at the next telling sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, you know that's true. We learn a lot at school every day to pump our brains with knowledge. That's what students do. They go to school and they work hard and learn in different subjects every single day. First, we will work on vowels and forming the letters. So we're going to be continuing to work on vowels. Remember, we have A, E, I, O, and U. So when we are focusing on each of the vowels for today, we are going to review words that have the short vowel sounds. And we're going to be practicing writing the vowels. So we'll look at the letters and the formation and we're going to be practicing. And we're going to also write words that have the vowels in them. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And when we review CVC words, we're going to go ahead and break down the sounds from the beginning, middle, and end to get the whole word. Oh, I can't wait to do that with you. And you can help me figure out what vowel is in each CVC word. It'll be so much fun. Let's go ahead and look at the next sentence. Next, we will do Jacob's ladder using the mitten. Okay, this is our final day with Jacob's ladder. Remember, just like every single day at school, you need to work on being a great communicator. Speak clearly. Remember, you're going to listen and ask questions to understand. Speak so others can understand you. And you're going to write to share your ideas. Today, while we're focusing on Jacob's ladder, this final day for us on the book, The Mitten, we're going to go ahead and we're going to revisit the mitten. Remember, that's what good readers do. Good readers go back to books and they revisit. They retell what's in the book. They look back at the characters, setting, and events and share their thinking. Today, for Jacob's ladder on the mitten, we're on implications. All right, step 3 is implications. And you may think, well, what does that mean? Well, implications. Implication is understanding something from the story that was not said. So we're going to look back at the mitten and we're going to figure out the implications. We're going to figure out what wasn't said in the story that we can determine together when we're looking back at it. So remember yesterday when we were focusing on cause and effect and we were sharing how the reason why something happens is the cause and the effect is what happened. So remember the example, you push your friend and then your friend falls down. Now the implications is that result of what happened. The friend gets hurt and maybe their heart is broken and they're so sad because of the cause. Remember, The cause happened. The effect was the friend falling down. The implication is, the result of what happened. And look how sad the little girl is, and she's hurt and her heart is broken. So we're focusing on implications today. After that, we will think about the story. Oh, you know that we will when we're thinking about it, and implications, that's thinking about the story. We're going to talk about it together. And here's the question we're going to be focusing on. How would Baba feel if Nikki did not come home with the mitten? How would Baba feel? Think about it. And we're going to be sharing our answers after we revisit the story, The Mitten, on this final day of Jacob's Ladder. Now, later, we will pick a topic and tell it across the page. Love, Miss Joyner. All right. During writing workshop, remember how we looked earlier this week? We brainstormed a list of different things that we know a lot about for All About Books. We designed our cover yesterday, and you drew a picture, and you did your title, and you put your name on it. Now, we are going to be taking our paper and telling our story across the page. That's what good writers do in kindergarten. They tell the story across the page by pointing to the paper and telling it out loud. So you're going to think about what your All About book is about and focus on that topic. And we're going to tell it across the page. So we're going to practice doing that. And some of you may want to use your fingers to tell it. Maybe you do first, next, last, okay? But remember, we practice telling our story across the page. We do that before it's time to draw and write. Okay, let's have a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Before I share the question with you, I know some of you were asking about our new friend. This is Michael Mouse, aka M&M. So Michael Mouse shows up during winter time. Notice he has his ice skates on. So Michael Mouse will be joining us. And remember, each of our special friends, Cookie, Monster, Peace Bear, Baby Cal, Sprinkles, the Mouse, and Michael Mouse have all been vaccinated and have gotten their booster shots. We're so proud of you guys. They're able to hang out together without their masks on because they got vaccinated and did such a great job. I'm so proud of you guys. All right, let's go ahead and check out the question. T-chart, yes, no. We're going to practice being a great communicator today. So later on, when we do the question, this is what it's going to be. Look at the picture. Do you like winter hats? Well, do you? Do you like winter hats? Think about your answer and get ready to share why as we put a tally mark under yes or no. Do you like winter hats?